Hey, what's up everybody, Slammer35 here, bringing you guys a new video. And today's video, as you see here, I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy and Medal of Honor 2010. And right here, basically, I'm just, I had to join up in a boosting session really quick in order to get the rest of the trophy, or the last trophy for this, because this game is just like straight up dead online at this point. But I'm just going to go ahead and speed the footage up here a little bit. But yeah, basically, this is was you had to do in the boosting session to get like the points required for the multiplayer fire controller trophy. Basically, you just stand in front of an objective for a little bit. One person armed, the other person disarmed. Just switch off back and forth like that, building up points to get your little score streaks, as you can see down there in the corner and stuff. Yeah, luckily for me, I had died on a previous attempt, and I was able to like kind of carry over one of my score streaks into a new life, and it kind of like built up a little bit, so I was able to capitalize off that a little bit. Luckily, and here it is. Here's where I finally build up the points that I needed to get the cruise missile, and then you have to actually use it, so you can't just get it. You have to actually use it. So I go ahead and try to call it in, try to find a spot to call it in from, because this thing is strong. Like this is a fat missile right here. And, just go ahead and delete myself real quick. That thing is ungodly powerful. Like, you have to be careful where you call that thing in at, because you will accidentally kill everybody with it. You have got to like pay attention to where you call that thing in and call it somewhere off map. I tried to do that and I still wound up killing myself with it. But yeah, it's gonna go ahead and just fast forward the rest of this footage some more. You have to finish out the rest of the round. Like, if you try to go for this, do not leave the round after you get it and call it in. You have to stay towards the end of the round, because you only get the trophy rewarded to you at the end of the round. So after you get it, be sure you stay around and you stick around to the end of the match. So it's gonna go ahead and just fast forward this on until we get to the end of the match here. Oh, the things you have to do for trophies sometimes. The things trophies make us do. But it's nice to get this out of the way. It's nice to get it done like how I wanted to get it done, so now I don't have to, worry about it anymore. Medal of Honor is officially in the rear view mirror. That's how I like it. But yeah, hopefully you guys have good luck getting whatever trophies you guys are trying to get. If you guys are trophy hunters or anything, you guys like to get trophies. Hopefully you guys have good luck in getting whatever trophies you guys are trying to get. And here it is. It's at the end of the match right here. Just wait for it to finish out. Just wait a little bit, and our prize will be ours. And there it is, multiplayer fire controller and Medal of Honor Tier 1 Platinum Trophy. Your team lost. Nah, that's alright. I got my Platinum Trophy. That's the win I needed. I don't even care that our team lost. That was the exact win I needed. But yeah, that's pretty much that. That's pretty much the process of getting that trophy done. So I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys over on at the trophy sync thing after this. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're back. Go ahead and sync the trophies. And there it is, the Medal of Honor 100% Platinum. Medal of Honor Tier 1. Obtain all campaign and online trophies. Yep, there it is. Finally got the Platinum for Medal of Honor, which came out in freaking 2010. And as you can tell by the acquisition dates for some of these earlier trophies and the Platinum, this one was a long time coming. This was another one that took me a hot minute, just like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is another one that It's been sitting on the back burner for a hot minute. It took forever for me to get this, but as you can see, is through the trophy list, I got pretty much every other like multiplayer trophy legit. I just had to do a boost to get the fire controller trophy, but that's fine. So you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you just can't get all the multiplayer done at once, and sometimes the game is just borderline dead by itself, so you gotta hit up a boost or something like that. But from what I remember, as you can see, like I said, it's been like a very long time since I last played this game consistently. So I don't. From what I do remember me playing this game, it was an alright game. Like the campaign wasn't like completely terrible or anything like that. I thought it was a pretty I thought the campaign was pretty interesting. It was pretty fun. That would be considered kind of a little generic, just another military shooter, but like the story behind it was pretty. I thought it was pretty good. It's pretty interesting, especially like I remember they had this like little heartfelt kind message or saying at the end of the game when you beat the game, talking about all like the men and women that do this type of work in real life and all that stuff. It was pretty nice. I thought the campaign for this was pretty interesting in that regard. The online was kind of whatever, I'm not that big of a multiplayer person. Online for this was whatever, what it was when I played it. From what I can remember about it, it was kind of annoying because it's like one of those multiplayers where you die really fast if you're not careful. I was never been a fan of multiplayer games with quick times to kill or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, I don't remember a whole lot about this game because it's been forever since I played it. But yeah, like I said, it was a alright game. If you like first person shooters, you like war games, I'd at least give this game a try. I mean, by the time you would, unless you hop on it like literally right now, by the time you would play this, you wouldn't be able to get the platinum for it anymore because it's going to shut the multiplayer for this down in February. So if you want to like plan on getting the platinum, you might want to start like right now. But if you don't care about that, you just want to just try the game out. If you're like a fan of first person shooters or whatever, if you see this game cheap, I'd recommend at least giving it a shot, just to say hey, you tried it out and stuff like that. But this trophy right here was the one that was keeping me from the platinum this entire time. Was fire controller, which is use each offensive support action once. Now as you can see, I got the let's see, where's the other one? 1,000 support points. I think there's another one. Is there one for using the defensive, the other support ones? I don't know if there's a trophy for that, but I pretty much got like that, I believe, or at least I got all those. But I just couldn't get the fire controller trophy. Basically, the last one I was missing was the it was the cruise missile, which you have to get like 600 points for that. Like every time you do an action in the game or call in something, whatever, you get points for a point streak. Like 5, 10, 15 points, something like that, depending on what you do and all that. And it builds up, and you need like 600 is the max to get the fire controller trophy. And I actually almost got this trophy legitimately back back then when I played this game, to get like all the other trophies and stuff for. I actually almost got this legitimately, but I believe I said this before in some other video where I talked about Medal of Honor, but I'm pretty sure I got sniped out of my freaking shoes by a sniper from God knows where when I was like really close to getting the cruise missile. Because I remember I was close to it, heart pounding. I freaking died from like nowhere, and I was so mad, dude. God, I was mad. I can never get back to getting that close to getting it ever again since then. So, like I said in a video where I went over my PlayStation trophies for a bit, I talked about how I wanted to go ahead and get this finished up finally. Now the server is going to be closing down pretty soon, so that's really all I needed. That's all I had to worry about. I got everything else out of the way, so I didn't have to like grind or boost anything else, thankfully. That's all I needed, so I'm happy about that I got this finished off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much me getting the tricky trophy, my really big tricky trophy here, fire controller, big old tricky trophy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's my first platinum trophy of 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm StemActor5 and I'm out. Please don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe. Peace.